Hello everyone, my name is Nathan and today it's time to continue our 100% walkthrough of Dark Souls 3. In the previous episode we defeated the Abyss Watchers and today we're gonna take on the catacombs of, what was that, CARTHUS? I believe so. Anyways, right around the left corner we will be introduced with a tutorial mob. This guy is actually introducing you to the mechanic, the main mechanic of this dungeon. That makes this dungeon a little bit annoying, but you know, still fun. Yeah, they actually respawn. So, certain enemies you will have to kill twice, so that's something we have to keep an eye out for. Let's lure this guy. Oh, come on. Yeah, there we go. That was a hit. And he does some weird ninja stuff before he actually really attempts to approach me. And now he's being hesitant like a crazy bastard. Come on, we do not have the time for this. Ah, there we go. He finally made his way here. And of course, I totally fell for his stupid little attack there. There we go. Get the backstab in. No, okay, no backstab then. What am I doing, man? Recently, jeez. Okay, he got me to lose blood. I'm actually not happy with this. Not at all. Holy Moses. Okay, now we get the backstab in. I really have to get used to these mobs again. They are a little bit too elegant with their movements and kind of confuse me, but I guess that's their aim. Anyways, we're gonna make our way across the bridge in order to lure some more guys out. These two guys. And you want to backtrack slightly because there's gonna be a different mob over there. You can see it assemble and it is actually an archer. So let's lure these two guys. They are just easy mobs. Come on, come on, come on. What are you gonna do? Nothing. That's what I thought. And we're also gonna take out you. Maybe he's even gonna commit suicide. No, not really. He attempted to really hit me there. Okay, there we go. Got them out of the way. The archer is also gone. So I would suggest we're gonna try to make our way quickly into this room. And we're gonna take out this mob right away. Oh man, he parried me. Holy Moses. I actually didn't know they were capable of doing such stuff. However, I also get one of my nice stabs in there and we finish him off. There should be a second guy coming down the stairs very soonish and we just remain behind this pillar so the archer cannot take us out. Okay, the guy is not really coming down, so I guess we will be coming up. There we go, surprise, surprise. Also, there is another guy right here and of course we shall do the same thing with him. And now it's time to take out the archer. Come at me, bro. Come at me. Well, okay, he did land a hit, but what you gonna do? Okay, we took him out. Now you can see there is a little trap here and also a ladder right there where my head is. I'm not sure if you can see this on YouTube. It is very dark sometimes. However, let's take out these two guys in order to snatch the item. It's just a soul over there, so it's not really worth the trouble, but those guys are usually easy. But now that I know they can parry, I'm actually really worried what they're gonna do. What are you gonna do? Okay, now suddenly they are quite aggressive. What's up with that? Okay, there we go. Killed them off. Let's go ahead and loot this soul. It shall be mine. There we go. Soul of a nameless soldier. That's not too shabby, I would say. Now, instead of taking the ladder that I pointed out before, we're actually gonna backtrack a little bit. There's also some cookery. Nice. I will take those. We are gonna go back to this bridge. Instead of, for instance, going down the ladder, or there is another route we could take into this direction. There's another set of stairs. However, I've seen someone using this route and I found this is particularly appealing, making the dungeon slightly easier. So we're gonna drop down here, kill off this guy. There we go, drop down, and there is another guy right around the corner, so if you just wait a little bit, he's gonna do something like that. And then you can easily backstab him. However, this is one of those guys that will actually respawn. We should have enough time in order to loot the CARTHUS Pyromancy Tome, and then we are gonna take care of this guy a second time. Great, okay, let's move into this direction where we will find a hidden door. Of course, we're gonna take that apart. And then there is a guy around the corner here. Look at that, I think it's a red-eyed guy. So yeah, those guys, man, I don't know. They do scare me a little bit just because they move so elegantly, as I pointed out before. Well, maybe we can actually land a few hits. For instance, that would have been an opportune moment. However, a backstab is also not too shabby. Great, okay, let's try to give him the rest, take him out. Yeah. What do we get? A Titanide Chart. We of course are gonna gladly take that. Also a sharp gem. Next up, we want to lure this guy, and this is actually leading into the room we could have gone before. So we are actually right below where I said we could go into different directions. Oh, no, oh no, you don't get that hit in. I'm not gonna give you that. You also drop a Titanide Chart, and they do drop Titanide Charts every time you do this tour. So if you really are desperate for those shards, you can have them. Let's drink up while this guy is making his way towards us. What did he do? Ah, there we go. Okay, if that is what you wanted to... Oh man, okay, you almost got that hit in. I give you that one. We get a Titanide Chart and some CARTHUS Rouge. Okay, next up, we could go into this direction. However, I want to backtrack slightly. Instead of taking the same route with the hidden door, we're gonna go into this direction instead. And where we will come up is the ladder that I pointed out. So here we find also another soul and then the ladder. There we go. Now there's only one little area that we have to take on before we are gonna go into an entirely different direction at the start of the dungeon. Also beware this trap right here. Shooting some arrows can be useful in certain cases. So do you recognize the place? Here is where we came up fighting all of these dudes. And here I'm standing on top of the cave we were in before, where we fought the other guy. And now there's only 2 skeletons left in this room. They will both assemble at the same time. However, if you don't approach them, only one is gonna come up. Oh, actually that was a lie. However, most of the time this tactic worked, so don't blame me. I might have approached a little too closely. So, now that we got these guys out of the way, this room should be cleared out and we will find another item right here, which is a Titanide Chart, or even 2 of them, and then we will find another pathway into this direction. You can see a huge staircase here. However, we're not gonna take this route. What we're gonna do is backtrack slightly, all the way, no, actually not slightly, we're gonna backtrack all the way to the beginning. So just cross this bridge and you will be there. There we go. So this is where we came from in the first time, and now we want to drop down here, down this ledge. And if we drop down twice, then we should be seeing an archer guy here, so we can take him out with a plunging attack. We drop down one more time and there is yet another archer, but we're not gonna give him the chance to do anything. Oh, what? Ah, okay, well... I did not expect this to happen, guys, so we allowed him to do a lot of stuff. Anyways, we want to drop down here as quickly as possible and take out this guy, but go towards the sides. Because, yes, there is this huge ball of madness that is gonna make its way to you, and it's actually also coming back. As soon as it comes back, we want to chase it slightly in order to grab this item, which is an ember, and then of course we want to make our way back down and avoid getting splashed by this ball of madness. Okay, it's gonna come back, and what we want to do is get around the corner here, take out this bad boy, which for some reason seems to be responsible for this ball still rolling, and we can also see another bonfire on the other side. However, let's wait for the ball to come back and be smashed right here in order to pick up an undead bone shard. Holy Moses. So our aim for today's episode is to make it over there, so that's what we shall do. Now, for this part, I actually recommend you to heal up. Now, this is an annoying part, and I recommend you to do it as quickly as possible. So just go to those guys and kill them off before they have the chance to really assemble themselves. Well, this guy still made it, and he even got a shot off. However, 2 of those guys actually will reassemble, so keep that in mind. There we go. There's yet another one of these throwing guys. Holy cow, get out of my face. Okay, at this point you want to make your way towards this item over there. However, you only want to smash pots that are filled with bones. All the other ones are gonna spew out these nasty items. So if you want, you can make your way through these pods. For instance, those guys I can smash, and then I get the CARTHUS milk ring. Okay, let's get out of this labyrinth. Which way did I take? Oh man, let's just go through it here. Yeah, there we go. And now, there is another trap right here. We are gonna try to utilize that while we are smashing this guy right here. This is also one of the guys that is going to respawn at a certain point. So let's see, I think right now is a good time. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. Almost got him fully down there. Let's give him the rest. There we go. And he's going to respawn. So let's get ready to use the trap one more time. There we go. That should be good. Yeah. Anyways, there we go. Also, a Titanide Chart. Don't move over the trap again. We're gonna go around the corner and kill off this guy with, I guess, 3 hits and a kick. Okay. And also a guy over here that we want to take out. Great. Last but not least, there are these 2 bad boys. We want to take out the left guy first, because the middle guy or the right guy is right in the center, and there is actually another trap that we can utilize. So let's wait for this guy to make his... Are you serious? He didn't make his decision. Come on. I'm right here. Yeah, you know where I am. Come and get me. Okay, that was a pathetic attempt, deserving of a backstab, and also a charged R2 attack. Loot another Titanide Chart, and now we are gonna take care of this guy. So let's try to utilize the trap right here. I think at least the right arrow should hit him. Yeah, there we go. Hit him twice. We can hit him even more. Ah, no, okay, these one missed. What are you gonna do? We can finish him off. These guys actually do not respawn. So we get a Titanite Chart and an Ember, and also a large soul right here. Now, there's another item. Don't be fooled. There's actually a hole you don't want to fall in just yet. We want to grab this Ember, and then we want to go around the corner right here. And what will we find? Another ball of madness, actually. So let's just wait for this guy to go away, and we're gonna grab this item, which is a large Titanite Chart, exactly what we needed. We are going across the hall towards the left side. And yes, this is one of the balls that is coming back. It will also have something nice for us once we get the conditions done to make it break. However, let's grab this bonfire and we're gonna activate it. And now, of course, I want to upgrade my sword once again. So we're gonna make our way back to the Firelink Shrine. There we go. If my calculations are correct, we should be having 4 large Titanite Charts right now. This is exactly what I need to reinforce my weapon. No, we only have 3. Ah, that really stings. Holy cow. Oh well, there are worse fates, I would say. There is one more thing we can do. Burn an undead bone shard, maybe even 2. No, just the single one. Yeah, well, that's fine with me. So, I would say thematically it makes sense to wrap up the episode right here. We're gonna take on the second part of the dungeon in the next episode. Oh no, there's something I forgot to do. Totally. There is actually an NPC that I forgot, and also a crystal lizard. So I will backtrack slightly, and then I'll be right back once I am at the passage. I'm not sure, I totally don't remember. I think it would actually be better to approach from the other bonfire, so I'm gonna do that. Okay guys, it would actually have been better to approach it from the bonfire I started first, so we could just have walked up these stairs, basically, since the ball of madness has disappeared. Anyways, what we want to do is go into this direction this time. This is the only thing that we haven't explored yet, and I don't know how this happened. So, I guess we are gonna fight against a bunch of skeletons. I could have taken them out a little bit more elegantly, to be completely honest with you, but I think we should be able to survive it. There we go. Let's drink up. No, that was no drink. There we go. That was a drink. We get some cookery, and now the interesting part. This is actually a dead end. However, there are 2 important things to grab. First of all, we find Henri.
Oh, hello. How very fortunate. Have you seen my companion, Horace?
Horace? Where is he?
To my shame, I was snared by a trap and we've become separated.
Oh no.
I've not been able to find him since.
I haven't seen him.
Yes, I see. Horace is a valiant knight. He can look after himself, no question. He's probably searching for me right now, with twice the resolve. If you happen upon him, please tell him that I remain in the catacombs and will lay prism stones to guide him. As always, may the flames guide your way.
Okay, interesting. So the next time we actually reload this area, there are gonna be a bunch of primstones or prism stones or whatever the heck she's gonna lay out. Anyways, what we want to do is around the corner grab this lizard right here, and if we do it nicely we should be able to take him out and then kind of roll away from the archer. Well, the roll wasn't that good. We also get some blood red moss, and now we can make our way back. So this is just the one thing that you should also do while you are in this room. This is just one step that I forgot, so hopefully you watch this video entirely before playing along. But I would say with that out of the way, we have completed this first part 100%, and now we can take care of the second part of the catacombs. But other than that, guys, I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Have a great time and see you soon. Bye bye.